There comes a moment in life when everything collapses, not gradually, not gently, but all at once. Your plans fall apart, the people you trusted disappear, the dreams you held in your hands slip through your fingers, and you're left standing there, alone, staring at the wreckage, wondering how you got here, wondering if you'll ever rise again. And the worst part, no one believes you will. You try to explain, but your voice shakes too much to sound convincing. You try to act like you're okay, but your eyes say otherwise. You look around for support, for someone, anyone, to say, "I believe in you." But no one does. Some are too busy. Some are too scared. And some secretly wanted you to fail, because your rise reminded them of their fall. And in that silence, in that brutal, suffocating silence, something breaks. But what if that break is not the end? What if it's the beginning? You see, the truth is harsh but powerful. You don't need anyone to believe in you if you learn to believe in yourself. That's where the real rebuilding starts. Not with applause, not with help, not with handouts, but with a quiet, dangerous decision made in the dark. I will not stay here. That's what rebuilding your life feels like. It's not glamorous. It's not poetic. It's not some motivational quote on a wall. It's waking up with tears in your eyes, but choosing to get up anyway. It's walking forward while your legs are shaking. It's trying again after everyone has stopped watching. It's whispering to yourself, just one more step, when your mind is screaming, "You're done." When you have nothing, every move matters. You don't have the luxury of laziness. You don't get to wait for perfect timing. You're not in the business of comfort, you're in survival mode. And that hunger, that raw, unfiltered hunger to rise, it will make you dangerous. Because when they don't believe in you, you stop living to impress them. You start living to become undeniable. You stop seeking approval. You stop to become undeniable. You stop seeking approval. You start building proof. And that changes everything. You begin to show up for yourself. Not once, not when it's convenient, but every damn day. You begin to grind not because they're watching, but because you can't sleep until you do. You begin to learn, grow, adapt. You stop asking for doors to open. You learn how to build your own. You start to realize that no one is coming. No one is going to hand you the life you dream about. No one is going to knock on your door and say, "Here's your redemption." It doesn't work that way. You either build it or you stay broken. But the moment you accept that, truly accept it, you become free. Painful freedom, but real freedom. Because now, there are no illusions. Just reality and responsibility. Just you and the work. And the work is hard, brutal. It demands everything from you. It demands that you let go of your old self. The version of you that settled, that waited, that depended, that blamed, that cried for help when it was time to fight. That version has to die for the new one to be born. Because rebuilding your life is not just about stacking bricks. It's about becoming the kind of man who never lets it fall again. It's about becoming relentless, resilient, ruthless with your time. It's about getting so clear on your purpose that no one can shake you off it, not even your own doubt. And yes, doubt will come, loudly, often. It will whisper that you're not good enough, that it's too late, that you missed your chance, that the damage is too deep, the hole too dark, the pain too heavy. and you'll be tempted to believe it. But here's what they don't tell you. Doubt is not your enemy. It's your compass. It shows you where the fear lives. And where the fear lives is exactly where you need to go. Because the fear of starting over, of looking foolish, of being alone, those are the dragons guarding your next level. And the only way forward is through. You take one step, even when you don't feel ready. Even when the weight is unbearable. Even when no one claps. You take it anyway. Then you take another. And slowly, painfully, the fog begins to lift. You start to see the foundation forming, the pieces coming together. And then, one day something crazy happens. You wake up and it doesn't hurt as much. You look in the mirror and you recognize the man staring back. Not because he's perfect, but because he's real. Scarred, yes, but stronger. Quiet, but unshakable. Alone, but complete. You realize that the people who didn't believe in you were never your problem. Your belief in yourself was. And now that you have that, truly have it, you are unstoppable. You don't need to convince anyone anymore. You don't need to beg for support or love or validation. You are enough. Not because they said so, but because you earned it. Every bruise, every failure, every sleepless night, it built you. And the life you're building now? It's not fragile. It's not borrowed. It's yours. Because you paid for it. In silence, in suffering, in sacrifice. Let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them pretend they know your story. They weren't there when you broke. They weren't there when you cried into your pillow, praying for one more chance. They weren't there when you got up anyway. But you were, and that's what matters. That you didn't quit. That you kept going when it felt pointless. That you chose to fight for yourself when no one else would. That you became your own savior. Because that's the truth most people run from. No one is coming to save you. You are the rescue plan. You are the answer. You are the hero of this story. So let the world sleep on you. Let them doubt, dismiss, and disappear. You don't need them. You never did. All you need is that fire inside you, the one that refuses to die, the one that whispers, "Not yet." You still have more in you. The one that says, let them count you out, then make them regret it. Rebuilding your life from nothing is not a curse. It's a chance, a rare, powerful chance to start over with wisdom, to build from truth, not illusion, to become a version of yourself that doesn't need the crowd, because he leads it. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're being built. And one day, the same people who forgot you existed will speak your name with respect they never gave you. Not because you begged for it, but because you became too powerful to ignore. But by then, it won't matter to you, because you'll be too focused on your mission, too locked into your purpose, too in love with the man you've become. This journey is ugly, lonely, exhausting, but it's yours. And when you come out the other side, when you rise from the ashes, with no handouts, no shortcuts, no cheerleaders, you will be unshakable. So if you're there now, at rock bottom, in silence, rebuilding from nothing, don't you dare quit. Don't you dare give up because they don't believe in you. Use it. Channel it. Let it fuel you. Because the truth is, you don't need them to believe in you. You just need to keep building until they have no choice.